letting ratchets blow. I've been a beast, that's the one still living and go and stay home. Remember when I was hustling, strapped up back and forth, spending money on expensive clothes, flexing, cracking hoes.
Welcome back, everybody. This your boy Nick Terry, CEO of New Territory, and I'm here with a special guest today. Introduce yourself.
I'm Lukebanga. I'm here on behalf of the Base Runners.
You hold the mic. Get comfortable, Luke.
That's me.
That's every interview started off. We got to do a shot of this 1942.
Okay.
Laid back. We had to jack you for that one, but we trying something different today. So let's pour up, baby. Woo.
First and foremost, the Base Runners is me, Young Ice on the beat,
Okay.
and Jabril. And me, I'm just a creative guy. And I just bring a lot to the table.
So to the fans and everybody out there, like, what do you do? Like, for everybody's gonna be saying this, and they want to know who is Lukebanga. Like, what? Are you a rapper? Are you a singer? Talk to him?
I'm a producer.
Okay.
I'm a producer and I'm a marketer. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I know what to do.
Hey, Luke, at what age did you begin creating? Was it strictly just writing? Was it poetry? Was it what kind of art form? Like, how did you get into producing and making beats and all that type of stuff?
My brother was always into music.
Okay.
You know, he was a staple in the game for a while, and I was always around it.
Okay.
But it was one of those things where I was always playing football and shit like that, so I really never really dug into it.
I got you.
But I always knew how to make it. I had a friend named Grills, rest in peace to him.
Okay.
I played quarterback, and he wanted, I wanted to make beats, so he would show me how to make it.
What school?
Chesapeake High School.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chesapeake High School.
He would, I would teach him the plays, and he would teach me how to make beats.
Okay. I talked to like a lot of artists, and everybody usually say like it was some life experience that kind of made them start taking that craft serious. Whether some type of life change or some type of dramatic experience for you to just click. Like, you know what? Shit that we just I'ma just take it serious and I'm going all in.
In high school.
Okay.
My brother, my oldest brother would always say, what would you do if this ball go flat?
Okay.
And I would always keep that in the back of my head, and I would, dive into it once again here and there.
Gotcha.
And then I would, after I broke my leg and then got in a couple, incidents, I was like, you know what, this is meant for me.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna take it serious.
So where we at right now? Like, I like the setup in here. This is this your sanctuary?
Yeah.
This where all the cooking goes?
This where all of it is. All the raw shit can come out of here.
Out of here?
Out of here.
Okay.
Out of here.
You rap?
No, I don't rap.
Okay.
I make all the hits for the real niggas. Though.
Okay. So you hear that?
I make all, I do.
Say it one more time.
I make all the hits for the real niggas.
So if you need beats,
I'm the go-to guy.
You hear that?
Now 5 years.
5 years.
5 years, yeah.
5 years. Are you serious?
5 years.
Interesting. Who would you like to work with? Some of the artists in the game right now.
Of course, Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz? His album is 5 stars, by the way. I gotta give him that.
Yeah. Of course, Kanye.
Kanye, okay.
Pharrell.
Interesting.
Yeah. Andre 3000.
That makes sense.
No.
Okay.
I'm well rooted. I'm just not your average producer.
Okay. What about some new age cats?
Travis Scott. Yeah.
Okay.
Lil Uzi.
Okay. Uzi Vert.
Yeah, Lil Uzi. Yeah. He's tired.
I go on to Facebook, and I see Montana 300.
Yeah.
And I hear a beat in the background, and that bitch is knocking. And then I look at the credits, and it say Lukebanga, man. Lukebanga, talk to me about that, man. How did that happen?
Working. working, not working, and I have a really good supporting cast.
Okay.
You know, they help me a lot.
Okay.
They do a lot of things for me when I'm not working.
Gotcha.
Once again, the bass runners, you get what I'm saying? My wonderful photographer.
Okay.
But, you know, a lot of things that I don't see while I'm working, they see for me.
Right.
So when I seen the opportunity, I jumped on it. He jumped in my DM.
Okay.
And we went from there.
Okay. How long did it take for him to, you know, get back to you as far as maybe sending over a record? Because I talked to like a lot of producers, and they'll send over records to high level names in the game.
Yeah.
And then those artists might be sitting on those beats for 2-3 years and stuff like that. How long was this process? And you know, was it stressful? Was it ups and downs, or was it just one of those smooth, you know, we going with the universe and everything just rocking type, you know?
Well, when you hear good music,
Okay.
you're gonna like it. So when I sent the email and he got back within 2 days, and then after that he was like, man, I need this. I need this and that. I can't say too much.
I got
but
you.
It's a whole lot more coming.
Got you.
Got you.
So y'all hear that?
A whole lot more coming.
Big things, big collabs with Lukebanga and Montana 300.
Yeah, and Hamo too.
Hamo?
Yeah, Hamo.
Okay.
Hamo's another person y'all gotta look out for. He's a creeper.
He a creeper?
Yeah,
What he do?
He do everything.
He do the production too?
Everything. Videos,
Okay.
rapping. He's a beast.
So when we talking production, I'm going off the script right now. When we talking production, Luke, we just saying, what kind of production do you do? Are you just like recording artists as far as like mixing and mastering, or like, because it's different levels to producing?
Right.
Tell us, educate us.
Once again, I'm a real producer.
Okay.
So I touch it all. I make the beat. I do the engineering, and I, you know, do it all. I when I hear it, I know it's right.
Okay.
I study enough and I look in the book and I take my time with it.
I got
It's not something that I just say I'm gonna mix it down or I'm just gonna throw this. No, I take my time with it. That's why I'm so successful.
Okay.
And that's why I'm gonna be on the next level.
I respect that.
Still making beats.
Were you here? Were you in your sanctuary?
Nah, I wasn't.
Where were you?
I was in my room.
In your room?
I was in my room cooking shit.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. I was in my room.
So how, like...
I'm still...
Talk to us.
I'm still...
Go into detail. Let them know, like, yo, this wasn't no overnight process. It took a little bit of time it took a long time to be an overnight success.
Yeah. Once again, you gotta study before you put anything out.
Okay.
It's not something that you never should just dive into anything and just say, look, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that.
Right.
You gotta take your time to research and know what you're doing before you're doing it.
Gotcha.
So a lot of, people's mistakes, a lot of things, a lot of producers, a lot of rappers, I would sit back and I would watch.
Okay. Okay.
And then I would know what to do and what not to do.
Gotcha.
So what you're seeing now is what pretty much I've been doing previous 3 years, but I'm just waiting, for that time.
Okay.
So these people that's been getting to me, I've been had them.
Okay. What was like your first beat that you ever created that you was like, because we're gonna play it. I know you got all producers keep that one. It's like, you know what? I might be on to something. Like, what was the inspiration behind everything?
Mood. My mood is everything.
Okay.
If you're not feeling something, you're not into it. It's not gonna work. You know what I mean? You can't make a melody. You can't, make drums if you're not feeling it. So if even if I'm not feeling the music, I won't make it.
Gotcha.
I won't try too hard because then it won't come out right.
Okay. Okay.
So I would once again find a simple piano and just go with that.
Gotcha.
Once you get the piano and you know what keys to go in, then you good.
Okay.
Pretty much from there.
Outside of the music, man, what you into? Are you for the viewers, tell the ladies, man, are you single? Are you on the market? Are you off the market? Cause listen, I told you, boy, it took a long time just to be an overnight success. So it's gonna be a lot of pressures when you go when you elevate and you go to new levels. It's new things coming behind you in a good and bad sense. So I'm asking you for the ladies, man. You single, man. You taking what's going on?
I'm a very, very simple man.
Okay.
So I'm taking.
And you hear that, ladies?
You know.
Do not try to shoot your shot in my man DMs, because he is blocking that bitch like Rod.
Yeah. I don't do the mingling. It's to the studio and to the money.
Gotcha.
I don't get into the fornication.
I
can do that with my woman.
Ah, you hear that? Hey, respect.
It's one of those things where, like I said, everything it can be a distraction.
Gotcha.
It can be a distraction, and you don't need any distraction when it comes to being great. You don't want no distractions.
Gotcha.
So having little things like that can distract you from getting that bag from feeding the next person.
Say that one more time, yo. And I need you to look at the camera and drop that jewel with your hand, because it's a lot of people like, yo, success is a wonderful feeling. It's intrapersonal and all that type of stuff. But yo, in a second, that shit can be taken from you if your mind is not there. Yeah. Success ain't something that just comes and then it stays. Now you got to keep working at it, bro.
Yeah, and like I said, you once you find the people who are important to you, you keep them very, very close.
Gotcha.
And you make them better.
Okay.
Instead of reaching out to
You hear that?
Because a lot of people care, but they don't care.
Okay.
So once you find those people who genuinely care, you make them better, and then you'll be better.
Yeah, you helping me right now, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yo, preaching to me right now. Shout out to Mrs. Lukebanga.
Yeah.
Let's take a break, man. Let's pause it for a sec. Let's take a break.
Because I look like a safe now. I'm not alone in my whip. I keep a bad bitch with her face down. I wish a fuck nigga would trip. I bust his ass like a greyhound. I will shoot while you lay up, don't play foul. You get boxed when I come through this takeout. I had to fight a few gun cases. This rapper battle no aim now. I felt like I was winning because I was.
It's a negotiation process. If you have something to offer, why are you overtaxing me or over? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you can see money in this person.
Right.
If this person can make you grow, make you better, why are you charging this outrageous price when he's gonna bring you money back?
Right.
You working backwards.
Gotcha.
That don't even make sense.
I mean, that's game.
Take money to make money.
And take money to make money.
That's
And sometimes and like I said, once again, I had people around to tell me, not put me in a situation, but ask me situation to see, how would you go about this and it comes into life form.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, I'm stuck back in the situation. So I'm now once again, I'm analyzing all situations, all aspects.
Right.
To what's the better outcome.
Gotcha.
If it's not for the better outcome, then why are you even giving the energy to it?
Right.
So for rappers and people out there who trying to who working, keep working. Don't chase the placement, because once you chase the placement, you lose yourself.
Man, that's the crazy thing. I be telling my team all day, man. When you build a system, you ain't got to chase money. Money will chase you. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, don't worry about the money. Just do what it is that you love to do, and build a system and a structure behind it. Yeah. And I promise you, like, that those blessings are going to flow.
Yeah,
man.
It'll pay you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, listen.
And it'll pay itself.
Your email is about to be knocking.
Oh yeah.
Your PO boxes is about to be crazy.
Yeah.
Instagram, Twitter, all social media tags, because you like a diamond in the rough, literally.
Yeah. Once again, to be a diamond in the rough, you gotta go through a lot of hot shit.
Right.
It takes a lot of pressure to make a diamond.
That's right.
So you gotta go through situations. You gotta go through bluffing rappers.
Right.
You gotta go through people who ain't got paper.
Right.
Who can tell you, selling you dream. But at the end of the day, you gotta know if it's worth it.
Gotcha.
If it's worth giving that energy, and if it's worth even giving that person the time
Gotcha.
Because at the end of the day, your time is the most valuable thing that you have.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's
when
a
you
fact.
when you really sit there and you think about it, you know, you can do 1,001 things,
Right.
but are you gonna be successful in 1,001 things?
Right.
No, chances are you're not.
Let me ask you a question.
Because everything is split up. You're doing too much at one time instead of focusing on one thing.
That's game right there.
Focusing on one thing to get you to the next level. People gonna tell you no when you a yes. That's first and foremost.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't know what they want for themselves.
Right.
So it's important to know what you want for yourself
Right.
in order to inspire other people. You know, it takes one person. You know, we always have that one person to go out there and do the crazy dance and da-da-da-da.
Right. Right.
You know, somebody else go out there and join them.
Right.
And it's like, you know, at the end of the day, you're not crazy.
Right.
Nothing, you know, nothing's really wrong with him.
Okay.
Continue to stick to what you know and what you do.
Gotcha.
Because at the end of the day, somebody feels just as well as you do, but they're scared to put that out there.
Right. Right.
So you can't be scared to do what you want to do because somebody else want to do it, but they just scared to.
Okay.
So once you do it, they're like, oh, hey, he's cool.
Right. Right.
That's what makes me Lukebanga, because I'm not scared. I don't put myself in the box.
Gotcha. What is Lukebanga? Who is Lukebanga? What does it mean?
Once again, Luke always been my name,
Right.
and Banga has been one of those things. That's my alter ego. That's that guy that's like, yeah, he dope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Once again, Jay-Z has Sean Carter.
Right.
Then he has Jay-Z.
Right.
They're two different people. You know,
Okay.
Sean Carter's the businessman. Jay-Z's the rapper. So once again, I gotta sit there and I said to myself, I gotta make me a bigger me.
Okay.
So I gotta put these two together for me to turn all the way up.
Now we talking some shit right now.
Because if it was just Luke Cage or if it was just anything like that, it's like, nah, that's just a bop. But you hear Banger, you like, damn, it's knocking.
Yeah.
I can hear that.
Yeah.
I can hear that.
And your shit definitely knocking. Your shit definitely knocking around the country right now. Your shit knocking on World Star.
Yeah.
Listen. This shit is knocking.
Yeah.
Tell the fans and tell the audience right now again how they can get in contact with you, because it's a Montana 300 that might be in Dover, Delaware right now, and he just need that producer that's going to elevate that sound. How can everybody get in touch with you, Luke?
On all platforms, you can reach me at Lukebanga _ LUKEBANGA. And on all platforms, that's Twitter, that's Instagram, that's Facebook, everything's under Lukebanga. You want all the hits, all the hard shit, you got follow me under those things. Then you'll get the wave. I make rappers. I make rappers. I'm gonna say that. I make rappers. You get what I'm saying? I just don't. Even people paying me for beats.
Yeah.
Nah, just because you pay me your money doesn't mean I want to work with you.
That's a fact.
You gotta have some
substance about
some substance. You gotta have some type of rooting in you.
Right.
You know, at the end of the day, a lot of people come to you with money and tell you, look, do this and do that.
Right.
You know, and it's bad. It's not the right move. But if they come to you, sometimes people come to you with no money, but
absolutely.
They got hard work, they got drive, they got dedication, they got all of these things that the man that don't have money do.
Right.
So you have to take a consideration what you want to do at that specific time and how that person want to go about it.
I'm with you.
So I don't send beats out to everybody. I'm an exclusive guy.
I got you. You hear that?
Exclusive.
Listen.
You know, it's not one of those things where you can just grab one of these easy.
Right.
Because I know what I can do. What about you?
So if I'm the artist right now, do I hit your inbox on Instagram? Do I hit you? Do I send you an email? Because you were talking earlier, like how it's a lot of people that has want to work with you, that want to work with you now, and in the future is going to want to work with you. However, you stated earlier in the interview that you're big on family and you're big on building those personal relationships.
Yeah.
If I'm in aspiring artist,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm on the same wave and the same mindset that you're on.
Yeah.
How do I reach out to Lukebanga and get his attention without coming off as just being like everybody else or stuff like that?
First of all, don't come to my inbox and send me a beat.
Yeah,
That's the wrong way. That's just like going to
Producers hate that shit.
That's like going to somebody's house and just fixing a plate.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You can't. That's violation.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? There's certain ways you do things. You add a person. You just don't come and say, look, give me a beat and send me the beat.
Right.
You know, that's just not how it works. So the proper way is to look, I'm working on this. I'm trying to do this. I need to beat. I'm trying to work, or in those sorts.
Gotcha.
And instead of send me a beat, because that just get left on red.
Gotcha. I gotcha.
I don't go to people. I don't go to A&Rs.
Right.
Me as my own marketer, I don't go into A&R and say, can I send you this beat?
Right.
I have to boss up and talk the right way.
That's a fact.
And people will talk to you the right way if you come to them the correct way.
Based on how you present yourself.
How you present
So
yourself.
it's all about presentation, guys.
Yeah. Once again, SMG Hamo.
Okay.
That's one of the. He's an engineer. That's one of the persons. Any beat I give to him because he knows exactly what to do with it.
I'm talking from the MC standpoint, or the R&B standpoint. I'm talking like, cause we got some talented individuals in the city. We got like artists like Tico Bang. We got artists like D Dave, who's been grinding from like 106 and Park years ago. We got artists like Max, who just came on with New Territory. Shout out to Max.
Yeah, he's fire. He's fire.
I
got a lot of shit with Max too. A lot of people don't know that, but I got a lot of songs with
Listen, Max got with us, and we put some shit together on the quarterback and both of us quarterback, and we gonna reinvent his image, we gonna reinvent his sound, and we gonna get him out here.
Yeah.
We got artists like Hoolie's Shalom. We got artists like Boss Man. These old school guys. We got artists like Scar Akbars. I mean, like Baltimore legend. Then you got the President Davos.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Then you got the YGG Tays.
Yeah.
Niggas, they just got that.
Yeah.
They they got that magic.
Yeah.
So if you had to, like, if if I'm orchestrating a collab right now, like, who would you want to work with, like, right now?
Blue Benjamin Sleepy. Blue Benjamin Sleepy.
Abilene. Yeah,
Blue Benjamin Sleepy. That's that. Yo, he crazy.
You gotta elaborate. Why would you want to make that connection?
Boy, he crazy. He make hard shit, and then anything. I know just how he raps. Anything I throw on, he'll like.
Right.
Because he's a rock star, and he's also a genuine real person.
Gotcha.
I can, it's just when you see a person and I listen to his music and I see him, I'm like, damn, this man, he's talented. He can rap. He can, Of course, he's solid in the streets.
Right.
But it's one of those things where if I can get him as an artist aspect, we'll be like Lil Uzi and DJ Plug. And a lot of people don't even know about who DJ Plug is, but DJ Plug is one of the people who got Lil Uzi to where he is.
Gotcha. What's some of the, like, from because I know you do music, and your music, obviously, it's in your name. Your shit bang.
Yeah. Right.
From a business standpoint, what are some of the greats and some of the artists or producers that you know or that you view and that you study from a business sense, that you kind of look up to and that you aspire to get on that type of level? Because you're a businessman as well.
First and foremost, Cash Money.
Silent.
OVO.
Silent.
I can see little,
Okay.
So those are my do's and don'ts.
Okay.
I also like Master P.
I study P.
I study P all this. I still study P. I still study P. But Jay-Z.
Jay, of course.
Jay-Z's probably my number one.
Everybody's. Household name. Household
You can't. He laid the blueprint.
Okay.
He laid the blueprint.
Let me throw one at you. What you think about Slim Thug?
Good, marketable, crazy.
Cause you said earlier, like, yo, you had to get out there and do the old school, like, you know, how they used to sell CDs and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me two more, Luke. Give me two more.
Pharrell, of course.
Right.
And my brother. I mean, he didn't necessarily get, but
Not yet.
I've seen, you know, I've seen him prosper, and I've seen what he did not want to do. So I had to fill that void in a way.
Right.
You know, is you also learn a lot of lessons on a local level.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but he was a boss himself.
Right.
And his organization, the things that he did. So that was another person that I seen firsthand.
Gotcha.
But I also seen, I'm like, oh shit, P is doing this.
Right.
You know, QC and the Migos is doing this.
Right.
You know, that's another, you know, big staple in the game that's like treats their rappers and, you know, very, very good.
Gotcha.
Those CEOs are the people who pretty much motivated me to steer my base runners in the right direction.
Okay. Listen, I'm looking at your base runners, shirt on the wall, and I like it.
Yeah.
However, us at New Territory Apparel, I don't know who did that shit.
Yeah.
But you gonna send us that image?
Yeah.
And we gonna Chris that bitch out for you.
Okay. Yeah.
We gonna help. We not help, but we want to just offer GP just because we genuinely fuck with you. You know what I mean? From an apparel standpoint and stuff like that. Let us know what we can do. It's one hand washing one
out there, right?
You know what I mean? It's us literally networking and building a bond, man. You know what I mean? So I see the gilding on the tag. I said, no, we're gonna get them a little bit softer quality, you know what I mean? So it felt a little bit better on the skin. We got you, Luke, we got you. And we definitely appreciate your time.
Yeah.
We appreciate your talent. We appreciate your gift to the earth, man.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because right now, at 26 years old, we're talking to Lukebanga, the guy that just 3 years ago was in his room with just a keyboard and a laptop.
Yeah.
Come on, man. And now he got a national single that's going around the country. And not only that, but despite the music, you can just tell from the interview that he's an even more solid individual.
Yeah.
And that the music is just a bonus, man. Yeah. So I just want to show you some love. Tell you I appreciate you, man. Giving us the opportunity to work with you. And before we get up out of here, man, we got to take this one last shot of 1942.
Yeah. On base.
Shout out. Hold on. Give everybody your tags one more time.
Follow me everywhere at _LUKEBANGA.
Got you. You can follow me at the real Nick Terry, NICTERRY.
Yeah.
And shout out to the base runner. Shout out to Lukebanga and New Territory. Luke, no, this last shot it might be the one to put him on his ass.
Yeah.
But fuck it, you know what I mean? For the culture, man. Respect. Keep grinding, bro.
Thanks, bro.
And let's keep making this thing happen.
Yeah. I'm a hell of a smoker and a bit of a drinker.